Greetings ensigns and veterans alike. Welcome to another self-help edition of Helpin' Ensign. Hopefully this will help newcomers when they start their journey in World of Warships. Who knows, there may even be some veterans who can benefit from this. Today, we're going to talk about setting up the game. Every once in a while a player will ask why someone's heads-up display looks different than theirs. They think there's some kind of special mod the other players are using. This is not the case. The good news is it's an easy fix. It just so happens World of Warships doesn't tell you how to do it, so it's not a no-brainer. The very first thing a new player should do, even before jumping into the game, is go to Settings while in port. This is found in the upper left-hand corner in the shape of two gears. In Settings, you'll see there are three distinct tabs that control graphics, audio, and controls. I'm not going to cover graphics. Every player's PC is different. Fortunately, World of Warships requires only a modest PC to play with decent resolution. What I want to cover are the things that provide you with information. Things that'll be important to you, in-game, as a captain. The very first thing you're going to do is go to the Controls tab. Under here, you'll find an option called Alternate Interface Mode. Select it and put it at full. This is important as it will provide information over friendly and enemy ships in-game. This information includes player name, ship type, and most importantly, the remaining hit points those ships have. The second option we're going to select is Display Team Lineups. This will give you a visual lining both sides of your heads-up display that has silhouettes of your team's ships and the enemy team's ships. This is nice because as the round progresses, you can see what ships are still out there. Both of these items are the very first things you should select. Also, make sure Show Main Battery and Show Torpedo Tubes Indicators is selected as well. There's a damage counter option. This is nice to select, but it's more for personal knowledge. It's not going to help you play any better in game. In the same tab, you'll find a Smoke Ring Timer selection. Turn this on along with Smoke Ring Indicator. The former will tell you the boundaries of your ship's smoke so you won't run outside of it by accident. The latter will tell you how long the smoke has remaining before it wears out. Both are vital to your survivability. With these items selected, you've already gained a large amount of information that'll not only help you survive in battle, but will give you valuable information that'll help you determine how exactly you want to fight. Now for the second part, we'll actually need to go into a battle. In the bottom right-hand corner, you'll find your minimap. The first thing you need to know is that you can make this larger or smaller by pressing the plus and minus keys. I suggest making it larger. Set it to a size you feel comfortable with. Just over top of the minimap, you'll notice two gears. This is your Options tab. Now we're going to select some indicator rings. First, you need to press Control to bring up your cursor. Go ahead and take your cursor, left-click the two gears. You'll see there's a wide variety here you can select from. For myself, at a minimum, I always have Detection Range, Main Battery, and Torpedo Range selected. Torpedo Range isn't shown here because I'm in a battleship, obviously. This seems to be the happy medium. Adding too many more and your mini-map becomes crowded and it's hard to ascertain any information. These are the three most important though, with detectability being overall the most important. If you can't be seen, you can't be sunk. Also select enemy's last known position. This can be helpful if a DD pops up somewhere and you don't notice it. At least you'll know where it was last seen. While there are many more options we can cover, these basic options should be enough to get you up and running. Later on we'll cover other options you might want to select, but this is the bare minimum to get you into the fight. Thanks for watching and best of luck out there. Zoop out.